The NYA daily chart, as you can see, has been going sideways for a few days, and yesterday's bar was pretty good. It came down and went up, so a lot of safe haven buying, and foreign stocks and ETFs abound within the NYA. So a lot of the Asian ADRs and ETFs, emerging markets, etc., are doing well, ex-Japan, which is not doing so well. However, this is a lot of safe haven buying, so your treasury ETFs are in there, everything like that in the NYA. So we're going to switch to the S&P 500 daily and weekly. Again, we haven't looked at that so much since July. So here's the S&P 500 weekly chart going back to 2016, and you can see this line here where it crossed under the other one here from early in 16 also, and here it is here, if you can follow it, this blackish gray one. So that coincides with the top line coming out of the diamond pattern from the COVID crash. So this started back here in 2019, and we extended out, pretty good support and resistance. It blasted out here, good support and resistance here, and then 2022 happened, and recently it's been tagging the both of them here, and then we extended the purple line here going back to 2020 April. So support here, resistance, whipsaw, finally blasted out of it here in 24, came back for support. So that one there, and then this blue one that goes back to the COVID crash, February, March 2020, this blue one. So that intersected here, and we'll start going above it in a few weeks, but they're both together right there, along with the two together right there. And here's what the big board will look like moving forward. So here's that weekly diamond top extension and the weekly rising tops going back to 2016. And down here is the blue line from 2020 and the purple line from 2021. So at those levels here. And currently the S&P 500 did go under the daily conversion line a little bit, 57.09 close, so about 10 points. And then the baseline is over here at 55.84. So price could take a jump down to the daily Bollinger Band mid-band. And then if it gets under the weekly mid-Stark band, then that's where the buying zone is, anywhere under there. So we'll pay close attention to these levels here. But you can see it will be under the mid-Stark and then the weekly Stark. So we'll look at the daily channel 3 low under there for one. See if it prints the D-wave correction up A, which is now on a 5. You can see it will shift on a tick higher than this high, but it could print the A on a tick lower than this price here. And then the weekly Bollinger Band mid-band is another candidate, but these are some pretty big legs down, any one of these, so we'll monitor that. And if things get really ugly, it will be around these two here to the downside. I'm sure they'll move up significantly from where they are currently before price could possibly meet them down in the basement there.